Hello, my name is Sergio Said Cruz Martinez, and today I'm going to present Professional Practices 2 in the company Inditech Smart Design. Project title: Implementation of Continuous Improvement Processes. And the brief project description is implementation of manuals for preventive maintenance, quality processes, and safety in the manufacturing area. That include signs, review of equipment necessary for workers, continuous review of stock in storage, and in addition to this, a new strategy called lean manufacturing will be used to improve and optimize the production system in the company, reducing the activities that do not add value to the manufacturing and production processes. With this way of working, we will help to collaborators to have a greater performance in the areas of work and maintain focus on the operators of the machinery. Okay, justification of the project. There will be several courses focused on the area of design on GD&T fundamentals and automotive design in the CATIA program, with the objective of developing my learning abilities and improving my knowledge focused on the automobile industry and the development of auto parts. This project will be implemented to improve the use that is given to the machinery by the operators, and they can give it proper maintenance with the realization of preventive manuals. In addition, quality and safety process will be carried out in the manufacturing area as well as continuous review of the stock in storage and to verify that each of the components used in good conditions, otherwise requisition new work tools. Feasibility analysis: state of the art of the technique. For the implementation of the manuals to the operators of the machinery, a philosophy called Total Productive Maintenance, or by its acronym TPM, will be used. The objective of this strategy is to avoid delays when producing a piece, not having downtime, and keep all equipment in good conditions so that its useful life is extended as much as possible. For the implementation of this philosophy, several procedures are carried out, such as cleaning the place where you are working. Competitiveness analysis. In accordance with my previously acquired knowledge about the use of different software in the development of digital systems, for the creation of documents and design files, I have been able to develop a high level of work since all the files with which I have worked, I have implemented and added improvements in performance and consequently greater accessibility and design. Benchmarking. During different talks and meetings I have had with my supervisors and other practitioners, we have contributed development ideas that are applicable to improve the performance of operators and thereby optimize the machining of parts. Available technologies. First of all, and the main platform of the company where all the important files are uploaded is Microsoft Teams. We as collaborators of the company have access to some of the folders and documents that are important according to the area of work, but we don't have all the information related to the company for reasons of confidentiality. Identification of areas of opportunity. There are great areas of opportunity as the company has excellent caliber designers who have experience in creating mechanisms in different programs and are certified by Dassault Systems. In addition to the aforementioned, machine operators have excellent knowledge about the device at work, and they are completely open to teach and train you so you can learn to use the different machines. Objectives. I include different objectives in the practices one that the place of work of the collaborators will be redesigned so their state does not affect their performance in the company and they can work in a clean and ordered place. A methodology will be implemented in each of the areas to integrate different collaborators and that will be developed in a better way. Implement a system to help the operators of machines, use the philosophy total productive maintenance, create different TPM tables, and avoid downtime, breakdowns, loss of performance, and productive capacity. The goals to achieve are redesign the work area of collaborators to improve their productive capacity, making a presentation covering the redesign of the work area, advantage and disadvantage, productive capacity, and performance of employees. Create better mechanisms for operators to design new parts in less time and of higher quality with the help of Microsoft Teams and the creation of tables that specify the steps to be carried out for the creation of piece with the quality and the design specific by the client. And in other goals, generate graphics that show the progress of the collaborators and that increase productivity with the implementation of the systems. Applicable regulations. ISO EEC 17025 2005, which specify the necessary requirements to perform tests and calibration including sampling. It covers tests performed with the standard method, non-standard methods, and methods developed in the laboratory. Another quality standards that Inditec has in the certification with the assault systems in different computer programs such as CATIA, Delmia, Simulia, Enovia, with this permit they are direct partners for the distribution of the assault system solutions. Proposed methodology for development of the project. Verify if the machine is working correctly and the period, weekly or daily, to know how long the produce will be carried out. These manuals will be placed in each of the machines that are in the machining center in such a way that operators can always view the manuals. And there will also be different tables that will be divided according to the area where you are working to cover the entire machining center to go from raw material to the parts of cones and nozzles that the machine used to be able to work. Results achieved. Thanks to this project, I have managed to obtain too much knowledge regarding to the manufacturing area, and I have been able to interact directly with many engineers who have given me knowledge and experience to be able to develop in the labor and engineering field. I have put into practice my skill with the use of different programs and developed systems that help operators to have a better performance in their area. Conclusions. During my stage as a practitioner in the company Inditec, I have learned many things related to the manufacturing area, such as the way of working using different philosophies that range from the total productive maintenance to the use of the 5S. I was able to design the collaborator work area to improve their productive capacity, making a presentation covering the redesign of the work area, advantage and disadvantage, productive capacity and performance of employees. In addition to this, new mechanisms and ways of working were created for operators to design new parts in less time and higher quality, with the help of the Microsoft Teams and the creation of tables that specify the steps to be carried out or the creation of a piece with the quality and design specific by the client. Preventive manuals were also implemented with which machine operators that are clear and easy to understand, which will contain the list of each of the components that must be replaced and given adequate maintenance so that the equipment operates at maximum capacity. This is all and thank you.